Dear friends, good morning. Today I would like to do an important video in Vedic astrology, which is debilitated Saturn. So, any debilitated planet can bring many problems in one's life. The problems pertaining to the house owned by a particular planet, especially Saturn debilitated, could bring some miseries, health issues, longevity issues, relationship issues to an individual. So this the debilitation is more powerful in Navamsha than in Rashi chart. So Rashi chart is basically outlook of an individual. So Navamsa is basically being an inner energy. So usually it's not good for any planet uh, in debilitated stage in Navamsha unless that planet attains Nichabhanga. So coming to Saturn, so Saturn owns significant karakas for an individual. Saturn plays a vital role in the life of human. So he's karaka for longevity. So he's karaka for career, karma karaka, and he's karaka for miseries, delay, problems. So basically, the debilitated Saturn uh, can reverse all these karakas if it is debilitated in Navamsha, provided he is not in Nichabhanga. So, in case Saturn is debilitated in Navamsha and he hasn't attained Nichabhanga, then it could bring severe health problems related to heart, blood circulation in veins, fits, and any chronic problems that will last for a long time. So the individual may suffer if Saturn is debilitated and not in Nichabhanga. So what happens if Saturn is in Nichabhanga and debilitated in Navamsha? So Nichabhanga is a kind of all of sudden unexpected changes, a transformation an individual passes through. So Nichabhanga works this way. So a person actually who is who is known for a spendthrift, who is very indisciplined, dishonest, not and he's of low morals. All of a sudden, that particular person transforms. So basically, the people, society have a different perspective about that particular person who has that powerful Nichabhanga happened in the chart. Like people think that this person is gone, so it is impossible that this person would be successful in life. So they basically make this kind of conclusions about the person, but to everybody's surprise, this person rises like a phoenix. So he transforms. Maybe he comes across great people or gurus, and from there he changes unexpectedly, and he sees success. So that's what Nichabhanga does. So coming to the point, the context, Saturn in Nicha, in debilitation. So if Saturn is in debilitated in Rashi and he is in a good dignity in Navamsha, so it may not much impact an individual. Whereas Saturn is in good dignity in Rasi chart, whereas he is debilitated in Navamsha, and who is not attained Nichabhanga, can bring miseries to an individual, especially during Saturn Mahadasha and Saturn Antardashas. So coming like Saturn is Rajayoga Karaka for Venus, Mercury, ascendants especially. and Saturn ascendants as well. So for Jupiter ascendants, so Saturn is a kind of neutral or a malefic. So for Sun, Moon, Mars ascendants, basically Saturn is a malefic. So Saturn being a malefic, debilitated in Navamsha. Saturn being malefic, debilitated in Rashi, and good dignity in Navamsha. So basically, there are many permutations and combinations about Saturn's debilitation with respect to different attaining different dignities in a divisional chart. So we need to carefully consider all these aspects before we jump into conclusion of the results. So as I mentioned, any debilitated planet including Saturn could bring problems if it is not remediated or if it is not in Nichapanga. So especially with Saturn, suppose Saturn is debilitated in 12th house, or Saturn owns 12th house and is debilitated. So it could bring issues related to knees, toes, some health issues, long-term medical treatment. This person may undergo a lot of medical tests, procedures for a longer run. So Saturn being 7th lord is debilitated and he is not in Nichapanga, this person may break his marriage. He may see some turbulence in relationships, and he may be kind of cheated or made scapegoat with his partners. Saturn being 10th lord is debilitated and not in Nichapanga could bring issues related to career. This person, in spite of hard work and efforts, this person could not rise in life, could not see success in life. He sees success in life after a lot of hardships if Saturn is in Nichapanga. If Saturn is not in Nichapanga and Saturn either owns 10th house or Saturn is in 10th house debilitated, then this person hardly sees any growth in career. He keeps on changing his jobs, is never recognized, he is kind of devoid of name and fame. So the best remedy for Saturn, not only a debilitated Saturn, the natural remedy for Saturn is a person has to be free from egos, maintain humility, and he should actually consider himself as a serviceman, a servant of human beings, and he should always helping poor, unprivileged people and elderly people. That's how he can get the blessings of Saturn. Apart from that, in Vedic astrology, there are some Vedic principles by following which we can remediate Saturn by performing puja, tailabhisheka, kshira tarpana, homa, havan, and dana. So if a person does follow the remedial procedures, the ill effect of Saturn could be reduced or suppressed by 50%. So debilitated Saturn in Dashamsha. So in one of the videos, like few years back, I watched Sanjay Rath's videos on Dashamsha. So I like his videos. So he mentioned that any debilitated planet in Dashamsha is a blessing, because that is the where a person could see lot of fortune in his life, provided he taps that energy. So Saturn debilitated in Dashamsha, this person can tweak his career in the most successful path if he rightly utilizes Saturn's energy. As I mentioned, like this person should be conscious of what is Saturn, so what doesn't he like, so what is that he has to do to please Saturn. So if he follows these tricks and principles, definitely he will excel in career, even though he debilitated Saturn in Dashamsha. If Saturn debilitated and is in Nichabanga, yes, overnight he'll see a big success. But however, whether Saturn is in Nichapanga or not. If Saturn is debilitated, some of his significations are compromised. So he may not 100% fulfill the karakas pertaining to the houses owned by Saturn. So it is important that one has to follow remedial procedures to suppress the negative energy of Saturn and maintain honesty, humility, and good character. Friends, this is my analysis about Saturn's debilitation. If you like the video, please click on the like button and also subscribe to my video. If you are looking for more information about debilitated Saturn, please visit my website www.trendingastro.com. Thank you very much.